Not the way I wanted to start the morning, man, but nonetheless, we have some breaking news coming out of the city of Detroit. And that is, according to Tim Twentyman, that kicker Michael Badgley is going to be out for the season. Coming from Tim Twentyman's Twitter account, says Lions kicker Michael Badgley suffered a severe injury getting ready for practice yesterday and will be put on injured reserve and will miss the rest of the season. That would explain why we did not see or hear anything about Michael Badgley yesterday. The injury happened getting ready for practice. And I found out from Eric Woodyard that it is a torn hamstring. That's what it is. That's going to require surgery, no doubt, and for him to miss the remainder of the season. That sucks, man. It really does. It sucks. You don't want to see anybody get hurt. You don't want to see anybody lose their job due to injury. It just is not the way that things are supposed to go. I feel completely bad for Michael Badgley. I expected Jake Bates to win the starting job anyway, but the competition would have been there, and you just don't want to see somebody go down like that. So prayers up to Michael Badgley, man. He was in clutch for us last year, helping us beat the LA Rams. I will always be thankful for that. But what does that mean for the Detroit Lions? Well, Dan Campbell said today that Brad Holmes and him are not in a rush to bring somebody in, that he likes the confidence of Jake Bates. And he even talked about potentially kicking field goals inside of the 35-yard line, like especially if you have a guy with a leg and accuracy. So I think that Jake Bates' consistency and accuracy is what the Detroit Lions really are going to be looking for as training camp goes on and the preseason goes on. Now, could you imagine if we did not sign Jake Bates? We would be furious right now because another NFL team would have him. We probably would still have Turner, and then we would have to find somebody else. And if Jake Bates was on somebody's practice squad, then maybe we could go and snatch him up. But shout out to Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell for making a move for Jake Bates. We know he has the strength, but now does he have that accuracy? So I think the Detroit Lions are going to bring someone else in when it comes to the kicking situation. Now, who could it be? Could we go get a James Turner back from the Green Bay Packers? I don't know what roster he's on, if we can go snatch him up. Is there anyone else, any free agent kicker that the Detroit Lions are going to bring in? I assure you they're going to bring in a kicker. They're going to bring somebody in for competition. They're going to bring somebody in for insurance as well. So that sucks, man. But we have breaking news, man, that Michael Badgley is going to be out for the entirety of the 2024 NFL season. Prayers up, Michael. Man, wishing you well. Speedy recovery. Thank you for helping us beat the LA Rams at Ford Field to get our first playoff game. That sucks, man. I mean, you want to see battles and stuff at camp, but you don't want to see anybody go down, especially lose their job due to injury. So that sucks. Just want to do some housekeeping real quick. If you missed the video yesterday or the live stream, I will be at Garden City FATHEAD tomorrow, the 27th of July. I will be there at 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. doing a training camp live stream. Here's the cool part, though. If you come in while I'm live, so come in between 2 and 4, and you will get 20% off your Lions apparel. All right, so Lions jerseys, Lions shirts, anything like that. You will also get, if you decide to get some merch, you will get 10% off non-apparel Lions merchandise. So that's, again, FATHEAD, Garden City, located on Ford Road in Henry Ruff. You can Google it. I can't say addresses, man, because YouTube doesn't like that. So you can Google that information. Just put it in, your Apple Maps or Google Maps or whatever it is, and it'll bring you right there. Between 2 and 4 p.m. Saturday, which is tomorrow, the 27th, get you some training camp gear, man. 20% off for those 2 hours and of your Lions apparel. So come in, say hi to me. You can even, if I bring a microphone and stuff, if I can get that to work and you want to be on YouTube, you can do that as well. All right. So let me know what you think, man. Sucks for Michael Badgley. Appreciate you. Who could we bring in for kicking competition? But we got to bring in somebody because something happened to Jakey boy. Then we are in a world of trouble. And we know what it's like not to have a kicker reliable on our roster. Let's go back to 2022, if you shall, right? Is Riley Patterson, is he still available? I don't know where he's at now and what part of the team. Is he on the practice squad, the 53-man roster? Wouldn't it be crazy if the Lions traded again for Riley Patterson. That would be something. So keep an eye on what the Detroit Lions do when it comes to kickers. Sometimes you never know what's going to happen, man. So good thing that they had the wherewithal to sign Jake Bates, man. If they had anybody to sign, man, I'm glad it was him. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions. This channel was made possible by viewers and members and subscribers just like you.